Tree. Hello and good evening, gamers. Welcome to the stream. And today we are going to continue our reversing journey. Where we shall be. Oh, last one. I'm gonna do chapter 4 story, I think. Because I am already completed most of my journey in Morpang. All the side events are done except Utu and Shamaine backstory. What? No. It's Jessica. It's just Jessica, don't worry about it. Rainless arm is done. Blah blah blinded. Gift shop is cleared. Opa. This one hasn't been done yet. That's fine.
Masala Puppet is not a good snack for midnights. Back in the days when studying in Banning University.
Let's do a little bit of resource. This. Alright, go on.
Don't be so blue. A little bit hot here. It's called common sense. Dare you? Agents have gone. Try for free. It's called common sense. Free. Please. Flying handbags are only 3,000 Sherpadantes. Hey, I need to Oh? The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Show your power.
I can't make a call.
Do not make this up.
A little bit hot here. Hey, I'm Miss Woodstaff. Oh?
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
How's everybody's Valentine's Day going if you're celebrating? Did you have fun? I'll do a little bit of this. Do 4.
Hey, give me a chip.
I'm gonna try a little bit for Shamaine, but
Try for free.
not sure I'm gonna go gung-ho, man. We'll see.
Need me to go guys and have you a massage. I will pray for you.
Why is the game so loud?
Sorry.
Is the game too loud? I hope not. Let's go with 4.0. 3.4. Can we get? I do 100 energy. I have it on it a bit. I do. No. No way. No. Wait, hold on.
Masala Puppet is not a
Thank
good snack for midnights. Back in the
Armin. Not Voyager. Oh, I can buy Shade of God. That's nice, I guess. The regular one is Laughter and Laughter, I think neck loose maybe? Laughter and laughter is max. It's max. 35 max. Let's get this max. Next, the little lot. And I even get 2. That's max.
Standing on an observatory platform, I see the court.
Go, fine, go. Not. Go in, boom. That's not very big, but that's fine. Do a little bit of summoning. There's no bubble, good. She's more of a counter, right? Not interested. Ooh, Charmaine is more. Right, one tier list. So 6 pocket Charmaine. Boom. There's no bubble shield on A. Yeah, I don't mind getting a Charmaine. If not, then that's also fine. Not really aiming or anything, so if we get, we get. If we don't, we don't. Very cool. Oh. Is this it? I can't tell the color, man. Nope, it's a 5-star. Ooh, balloon party.
Balloons. You need some balloons here. That's...
Possibly. Plant. Satsuki.
はじめまして。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
She's speaking Japanese. No way. I got the raid out. That's been the next role is Charmaine, right? Clearly. Holy. Whoa. Oh, that's rough. Go for it. Is this it? No, right? This is the 5-star one. Oh, just one, brother. Peace. Tenant.
Greetings to you, fair lady. May I present you a rose?
Hello, Tenant. No raising me up, please. I got 20. I already threw 30. So I'm at 50. I'm at 50. Blah 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 blah. How much is it again? Not 50%. Not the real one. Next. You not obtain any 6-star character to 60 consecutive summon. The rate of summoning 6-star. Every 70 summon guarantees. Oh shit, 70. Another week of farming. If we don't get here now. Oh, this is it. Oh yeah. Oh man, let's go, baby. Yeah, double. Yeah. Very handsome man. Oh yeah?
As long as you watch my flight once, you will never forget my name. I am Lilia. In other words, I'm your goddess of victory.
Really? Not Nikki? Hello, Lilia. Come in, please. Oh yeah.
What is this place? The serene lake and the clear horizon at the end of the vast treeless plain. I would have thought I was back in the good old mountains if I didn't see you here. All right. You mind showing me around, my grave-looking friend?
What? What's that mean? Who else the other one? Folders. Need to show off because I got double 6-star. Picture, screenshot. Screenshot 42, I believe. Crop. Zerat. Save as copy. Save. Yoink. Yoink. Little ogres. Oh shit. Oh, that one. Brother, please. Pictures. Go to pictures. Intro. 102. Yo, Court, thank you. What? What do you mean picture folder? Hey, no problem, man. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you enjoy the good times. Oh, that was scary. I thought I did not have that on. Complete stage 8. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You got me there. You got me there. Can we level up?
Two gentlemen walked into a fine brick building.
Please don't do that. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's always lonely to stay somewhere.
Level them up. Level them up. Level them up.
Are you?
It's good.
Wait, what?
It's good that you're back safely.
Anyway, how's it going, man? You're doing good?
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
Unlock story. Not gonna read.
Oh.
Max portrait. Let's go. Yeah, feeling pretty okay. Feeling pretty lazy as always. Very lazy.
You're so nice.
And gotta start the story, yeah. Either way, so yep, here we go.
Well, I heard your
Bring.
footsteps.
Yeah, we can
Help
soon.
you with?
More resting. Resting good.
Don't be in and out. You're bugging me.
None doesn't have resources, unfortunately. So probably gonna have to do it later. Because I'm doing the story now. Probably because she's star, I guess. I don't have a better star. Only 2 fairy. She's a good star DPS, right?
You're bugging me.
1 target. Yep. Oh, sorry. She's kind of like 2 fairy also. I guess it's fine for now. It's okay. Let's do story then. Charlie, huh? Yeah, kind of built Charlie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just need to unlock material. Charlie also better because she's AoE. To me, I just built the top unit character, and then we'll see who got material first. If Charlie got her material first, then it's fine. Charlie gets it. If not, then it's Lilia. It depends. Because material are so hard to get in this game, man. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's go continue it. Checking out an old umbrella. Oh, I'm kind of blocking. Yep, the cause is unbelievable.
Burden.
Maxing level feels like you're going to bankruptcy. Light through the window.
Burden. By the storm. No. It's just a nightmare.
It's like a whole week of farming just to get max level, and probably not max. It's rough. And the figure gets up.
Nightmare.
Oh, I read that.
Is it because I haven't seen them for so long?
Following Drupish. Really? So they return to the foundation. Each one of them has been invited.
Burton
Oh shit.
was the first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to.
You already finished the story, man?
I haven't heard from her since then.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
I've been delaying chapter 4 so much I can't even craft
Her boredom was
materials.
swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
Yeah, I wish I got through this too.
A well-educated
Kinda
lady
miss
born of
her.
a traditional Arcanist family.
But that's okay.
She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world.
Story is okay, huh?
Besides,
Well, hopefully
she
it's
has
good
limited
enough.
social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Because the story is just what's
Compared to
keeping me to the
Sophie,
game, kinda.
Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
A little
Mr.
green.
Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature.
Yeah.
Being so erudite, he always has his own views
Man,
on
I
historical intelligence.
don't think it's going to do good if it's not
He
voice.
remains upset about Captain Regulus'
Oh,
involuntary
nobody's reading that.
affiliation with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary
I
staff of
mean,
the
like,
Foundation.
even
A banner waiting to be
FGO
salient.
is lucky that the story sells
Once the banner was
more.
held up, new
So they could get
arguments
away with
arose.
it with just reading.
Exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict.
For a new
They're
game like
adding more
Reverse,
factions.
yeah, they can't take that
All
risk.
of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
Oh,
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows.
Growers.
The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
Dang.
So, time isn't the only
That is
thing
rough.
during these years.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The
Mm-hmm.
storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought.
Very sad.
Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first
Yeah,
storm
that show
brought more than
'em.
half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the Committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanus from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder.
And that's rough.
Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus.
So we got
Beyond their
Foundation
These
infighting,
new
huh?
Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists.
Sound like your standard
Madam Z,
organization.
I don't want
Jeez.
my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
Oof, rough memories.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those Arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation.
Good move.
Burton, what do you want?
Does it work
A
though?
neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict.
Oh, fair enough. Worth in putting her chips in.
That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
A rough fight for Worth in the middle of his stand solo. She flips through the far side and picks up the phone.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
This is a flashback, right? Long hallways located between committee and the House of Integratus, forming a bridge between the two. Familiar and Family 1 bustle around the hallway, holding proposals that only have one intent.
Hey, Burton.
Yo!
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Mm-hmm.
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
Alright. Bring her in. Oh, that's chapter 1. Prologue. Oh. Trail 1, wet letter. Letter with lovely stamps wet by the goose. Dear Z, last person from who I expect a letter. I'm glad to hear from you about what you wrote to us. I didn't find anything. No one in the front branch knows about the storm, including the leader and some of the senior officers. I think you have to give up on this one. But we need to know more about the storm, so do those big shots. That's why the Foundation is desperate for stuff information and values the time keepers of much that. The story, the Kalabauna event, story was kind of fun, kind of exciting. You got to follow Matilda going to Moorpunk and meeting up all the characters, but I kind of get a little confused by the by the villain motivation. Like, feels a little weird. So yeah, there's that. But all the new characters feels great, other than the villain. That being the case, you're very beginning ridiculous. I don't think there's anything else I can do for you. Or good news is, My business trip from Brian a bit smaller. I estimated to be back in the headquarters tomorrow afternoon. I'm writing this before my way back so I can use beautiful special stuff I got. There we go, another game back there. People you're not good. Ping pong, so typical boring of that bit. Yeah, Kumar kinda doesn't get her and then she just off herself, so there's that. And then you go through Calabona backstory. She kinda Kumar was just an asshole all along, so it's just it just feels bad. In the end, you just feel like, oh, good riddance, Kumar is gone now. It's so weird. Okay, so, congrats on promotion. Glad that you already adapted this type of mission to work with the Foundation. Clever as you are, we all know you were still thinking acting the scientist way. Anyway, the time no longer goes forward, but it doesn't stop. Has brought us to this man, we have to do something. I think it but Umbrella mentioned that we get to find out engaged by someone that witnesses and brave the storm. From Cats. Okay, buddy. Yeah, anyway, it's a fun story, aside from the villain, so there's that. Hopefully villain can get better, but who knows.
We are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Struvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are. All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
Ah, kinda interview.
Please wait a moment.
There's no time to feel attached to the pond. Looks at a brown granule in her palm. These are seeds of trees. She wags her fingers, hit a sprinkle on the ground by the stair, quickly roll and disappear. The gaps. Oh, she planted a seed. Is it some kind of tracking devices? Oh. Speaking of bad people, here's the big bad.
The library. A place where
Miss
people let
Constantine.
down their guards. Trust always facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
Yeah.
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the vice president of the Joint Committee of the Foundation. Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation.
Also a dangerous woman. Tap pen table, calls out tin pile document. Signatures
We have
left
sent
blank.
this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it.
Dum, dum.
What's your conclusion then, Ms. Weyerhaeuser?
Oh.
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple and me to join the Foundation? We need to discuss this with Verton before we give you a proper response. We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
Alright. Fair enough.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
Least suspicious Foundation member.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough.
Yep. Where's Verton anyway? Constantine gets up on her feet and walks to the other side of the table. There stands an unfinished card tower.
You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby and Apple,
She's cooking.
you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Vertin is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean.
Oh.
Vertin, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Vertin can barely sail against the great tides of history, let alone the ordinary people whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look.
Least threatening blackmail.
We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on.
Nice threat there, Madame
Do
Constantine.
you still wish to talk to Vertin first?
Rough.
She's receiving a treatment from us, which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made.
More sighing.
Her suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room.
Oh boy.
Ms. Z will show you around the headquarters tomorrow. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be. I will wait for your answer. But don't keep me waiting for too long.
Well, power does corrupts. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet for a little bit. Hello. We're back and continuing. The coat rack. Lobby Saint Foundation.
I received the report on the Chicago office.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Nice. Envelope leaves there and flies out of the window. Quick as he quickly walks through the crowd, stops at the door in the hallway. Set on a vibrant secretary area, the hallway is bath a serene vibe. This is the door to her own office. Oh.
Good timing.
I'm for the big office.
Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together, I didn't expect you to be as surprised as Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Constantine jump scare.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything. I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything is going well.
Gee, surely.
She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, most importantly, make them be of use to us, to serve the course of the peace of mankind.
Surely, peace of mankind.
I see.
Surely. Constantine feels pleased the response. He gets up and walks towards the door.
None of them has signed the agreement.
Obviously.
But this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run.
Ah.
Can you see what I am doing?
Mendelzy listens with her head bowed. Constantine smiles.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
Yep.
I'll take note on that.
She stares there and the slim tall figure goes through the door and disappears in the distant light. Oh.
5 2/3 portions of silver wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Ukayali.
Got a snack. Gotta be rested at the table, staring semi-solidly. Contemplates for a bit and takes out 2 more tubes of bright colored material inside from under her.
Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute.
Surely. Oh. Burning acid salt falls into the bowl, and out of that bowl raises a strange smell.
What is going on? The edge of the potion has turned pink.
Oh.
Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion! Oh no, this isn't good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me. Nothing anything can work as a decent vessel here.
Rough. He jumps up with Noyan and starts taking circles in the room.
Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
Quickly counting the ingredients hidden under her dress. 23, 24, 106. Not far away from the room. Footsteps come closer and closer to her closed door.
Miss Sotheby, dinner's ready.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do? This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute.
Roughly, Q is radiating heat in her palm.
It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter.
Running away.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Oof. Flashbang. Inhales deeply and finish the potion. Tastes bad potion. Feels something is tickling her in the hair and her head seems to lose its weight. Her nail becomes fluffy like cotton, stretching out in all directions. Seems to be a sun hatching in her larynx. Hanging over the rest of her body, this is a feeling too distinct to be obvious. She turned herself into a coat rack.
But I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A coat rack?
Well, that works.
Impossible. I was expecting a movable tennis ball.
Miss Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door.
Crack. Doors open.
Miss Sotheby?
Guard freezes with a dinner plate, looking up and down in bewilderment. There is truly no one in the room, nor any places for anyone to hide.
Huh?
Keep calm, Sotheby, keep calm.
This coat rack. Was it here before?
Doesn't like the way it stands there, hitting it around to the desk. Certainly can't miss that muddy, semi-finished potion in the bowl. Dip his gloved finger in that suspicious mud and takes a whiff.
She must still be in the room.
Yes, indeed, suffering she is in this very room. Feels bad. Well, she called.
Sotheby. She grips her hand, jumping like a standing twig towards the open door. What a sternum move, what a painful pain. She can help missing the day when she go home with too late. That is rough. Guard seizes her by the...
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Bowl's fault! This is false imprisonment! today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
Oh no. Ugh, rough.
Hold your horses. I'm coming.
Wait, what? Oh, it's Star.
A forest party!
Bungie, we got a new job!
Go!
Finally, some interesting work.
Wait a minute. Sotheby is also joining the bed.
I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Go! Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
That's a lot of guards.
Whose heart is beating so loud? What's your race?
Probably can quit.
It's called common sense. Crinkle.
Relax.
Be serious. Thanks.
No worries.
What's your race?
Relax.
Hey, come on. Oh,
Crinkle.
got him.
Namaste, stupid heads.
Get him. Gas. Portions of this man of force, the confederate guards display trouble with the sneezes, one of them.
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
She's a mess. More the people in white are attracted by the noises in this room.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
Guard covering all the slime tries to get off the floor with great effort.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
Bro's mad. To be continued. Wonder how many chapters in. Any chapters? Uh, 23 stages. Holy, 23 stages. Guess I need to divide in 2 streams, I guess. That's 12. I almost need to do 12. I don't want to do this too long, I guess we'll see. Where's a glass? Parte 4. Brisk, lively, running footstep echo between the walls of the empty hallway. We're at the medicine wing.
You are here! Here you are! Our teacher asked me to give you this, and asked you to help us to... what was it?
What was it indeed? Elani suddenly stops, scratches her head bewilderedly.
To evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
Oh, right! That's it! I couldn't find you anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here. As quickly as possible.
That was quick.
Well, turns out the movement When I saw you, the thing just slipped my mind. I'm overexcited.
Clearly.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today.
Nice.
Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Leilani waves at her, running away delightfully.
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check.
Why is Lilia so mad?
Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04. If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first...
Should make it easier.
Close enough. Ready to fight.
Let's go. Lilia signs her name on the paper. Wait, what? We're fighting now? What are we fighting? Beast or the beast?
Ha! An experienced adult is coming to your aid.
Shablin. Okay, again it's 4.
Hey, give me a chip. Just one with the lowest denomination.
A brave decision.
Yeah, I know. Tú decides.
Everyone has their own definition.
What? You still don't recognize me? Hey, what about now? Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's dance.
Yeah, how does he gain passive again? Nobody knows. Go here, go here.
A tooth for a tooth.
Your command.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Hold on to that. Brave decision.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Everyone has their own definition. Alright, deep breath in.
Tú decides.
At your command.
Let's go.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo.
Hold on to that.
Under level is real. I don't need it.
An eye for an eye.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Ah,
7-7 set!
got him.
That's it. Скучный. What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
Take a few more food from the military canteen, hanging on a bed.
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Xeno has updated their question bank.
Ah. Madam Z walks up to her from the other end of the hallway, not far away from her. A dressy stranger follows.
Nah, just killing time.
Goes the exam paper aside, looking at it down the one holding newcomer. Their eyes meet.
I smelled bison grass.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
In your canteen.
Huh, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here.
Whatever
Wanna
that
have a
means.
sip?
No, thank you. It smells fresh, tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring. I believe it is precious.
You can smell things. Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths.
Can't, man. Sensitive time without saying any more word. They all cast their eyes on the closest window. Behind that window on the bed lies a patient securely packed by an antique corner rubber tube and transparent helmet.
You're here for Vertin too?
Yep.
I'm showing her around the Foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Mesmer Jr. sits by the bed. She has noticed the visitor at the window, but she doesn't turn around to them. Vex stiffen even more, signs of vigilance. Ward is also guarded by several staff members of the rehabilitation center. State-of-the-art equipment spirals up their uniform.
Does she dream?
Sometimes.
Madam Z stares at the reflection of Druvy's face on the clock.
Let me show you somewhere else.
To the lawn. Druvis does not say another word. Suddenly she follows Madam Z and moves toward the other side of the home. Neither of them looks back. At one point or another, their figures overlap each other as if they were shit. In the absence of Vex, eyes back on the ineptitude. Jiggles the canteen, still half
You have a
full.
good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary, I'll consider it.
Ooh. A little promise to the side.
Raise a glass, Padruga. To your health, your soon recovery. To our better lives. To this unknown date. To this messed up time. За здоровье.
Cheers. I thought the chapter was ending. Gee.
You have a basic idea of this place now. I'll walk you to your room. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Vertin?
Someone has hit the nail on the head.
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Depends on us. Is that what you said? Vertin, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us.
She's sharp.
You do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand what you mean.
Before she went to the rehab center, Vertin asked me about which department you would be in. And we have worked out a feasible proposal.
Yeah. Vertin crack 'em up.
But a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean... But it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Vertin's in this case.
Ooh, Revolution Whisper.
There is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
Sign this slavery.
You are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Oh, will she be baited? Neat detailed note shows one longing. 406 LSCC seminar note. At the meeting this morning, MP Callaghan and the great-grandson Dr. Callaghan Jr. submitted the research on zebra crossing. Lemons, no leopard pattern, and transportation, teleportation, arcanum ritual jointly. In the report, they mention an innovational point of view on the relations between zebra crossing and the crisis in human subconsciousness, and that between horse herds and the feeling of levitation. Supported by a considerable amount of experiment data, they were granted a Series D funding of level 1-11 by the LSCC funding channel. In the same meeting, Changwes 1-07 stable release was displayed, which were given rounds of applause in the room for 70.8 seconds. There is no doubt that the display as one was a great success. What? Was a pair of artificial lower limbs, skin and blood vessel crafted through cell production and monkey bait transportation. The bones and muscle made with branches, white crystal powder, woolen threads, and golden trivets from the southeast of France. It is capable of all kinds of movement, including walking, running, jumping, and gymnastic movement. It could even spider walk on a wall for 120.7 seconds. Just as its inventor Miss Perotti said, centered on rationality and efficiency, we learn from human civilization when we harness the unstable exchange of our current technology, so we can provide real, stable help for more people. There's no doubt Changwes is a good example of LSCC core philosophy. Yes, this is the last place scientific computing center. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Mesmer Jr. Lapis Minute Book M, Volume 1, Page 1. What did you? Did you really enjoy in the castle?
Where on earth do these seeds come from? They're stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Bloody hell. Looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Rehab center is more...
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look.
He stands on tiptoe, trying best to figure out what's happening outside the room through the ground glass.
Oh, I can't see anything. I'm so bored. Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But I haven't discussed it with anyone yet.
Well,
the fair lady always thinks it through and reaches an agreement with the adults before she signs any document. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. It must be vital.
Rape Mr. Carson. Here comes a disturbance from the other side of the door.
Backup! We need backup! Emergency! A whole forest appeared in room 101, the material area. It's growing out of Timekeeper's suitcase.
Dang.
What are you talking about?
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 103 are here to help.
Dang.
A large number of branches came out of the suitcase. They can detect our positions and even attack us on their own.
It started, huh, Travis?
Draco's route.
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Agatha, go help them out.
Roger that.
Wait, what? What? Was a misclick? Continue.
A forest is growing out of Miss Virgin's suitcase.
Must be Druvis.
Miss Druvis's great arcane skill.
Star.
The guards are gone. Oh, I wish I could see that bizarre scene myself.
Click.
Huh? What's that strange sound?
Effort to open. She lays her eyes on the shut door. Keyhole is rattling.
Is the door shaking?
Rattle visibly becomes stronger.
Something is coming in.
Lock shakes so wildly as if it wrestling something invisible. Oh. Newborn mind ruthlessly pierced through the lock, leaving the letter hanging in the air like lifeless creeps. Air smells like fresh plant juice.
The lock is actually broken. Which means I'm free to go! Hooray!
The door quietly opens, giving away to the outside. The place outside has turned to a vigorous new world.
Wow, the seeds on the ground have all sprouted.
Dang.
What on earth is going on?
That is a strong power, man. She is baffled as she fiddles with the sprouts on the ground.
The seeds have the same color as the crevices. I would have missed them if I didn't look carefully. Such a slender branch actually broke the lock. How marvelous! You are Miss Sotheby's hero.
Truthfully.
Hey! How did you get out?
Violently pushed to the ground.
That hurts. How rude you are. My potions are broken.
Did you conjure these plants? Stop them now!
Bang.
Huh? What are you talking about?
She turns around to surprisingly find that the sprouts soaked in the potion are visibly getting thicker and stronger.
Oh my. It's my quick growth potion for plants.
Twigs thicken into branches and more new branches come out from them, and new leaf, new sprout, they crawl forward, forming a tree fortress around Sotheby.
What do you think you're doing? Stop them!
Panic mode.
No way! Come on! Try and catch me again if you can!
Fighting time, let's go. Oh, no fighting. Wait, there is fighting. What the hell?
Hey,
wait, wrong.
Is the camera in place?
Where's Sotheby?
Let's have a party then! Bunji, we got a new job!
Ultimate Mind, single target. Which one is single target then? Healing. That's ultimate HP plus the carriers. Oh.
Hey, hello there.
Wolves always welcome their friends to come under the shelter. I keep out the ill-intentioned. It has been their way in the past and will stay the same in the future. Let's go.
Who's hard? Speaking so loud. Be serious. Stay focused. Talking out calms people down.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
What's your race? Be serious. Stay focused. I hear something.
Say hello.
That's lightning.
Debuff.
Speaking so loud.
Go.
Just like in the training. What's your race? Don't be so furious. Oh, don't worry.
I prepared all. I have prepared it all. Crunch.
Stay low profile. I don't want to be shunted to some...
Clear it. We're at 1 hour and 13 minutes. I'm sleeping. I have to be like that. I'm trying to get to part 12. I don't know if I can do it.
Alright, here are 30 cans of Dr. Pepper, 20 bags of Happy Wedges, 11 bags of Bigfoot gummy, and a bottle of insect repellent for plants.
Nice. As I finish the sentence, heavy box falls.
Oh, good timing. There may be a bit of ash on them, but the flavor and texture should still be fine.
What?
Oh.
Regulars.
The ash is killing me. That's way more than a bit.
I can't just carry them with me in broad daylight. Do you know how many procedures I've gone through just to pay you a visit? But how come you're locked in the same room? Since when has the Foundation become so benevolent?
They would like Captain to guide me to the right path, to join the Foundation. After all, Captain was already a member of them.
Yep, but I don't feel any difference in the benefits I get. At best, I could contact someone from the outside. And you're here.
Dang. So much for benefit.
Texas Hold'em?
That's not what I'm here for. I've shown you the Storm records these years. So, did you find anything?
Bollocks.
You call it a record, but it's so brief that it only has start time and duration. I can't tell any pattern from that.
This apple believes that the storm, which happens randomly, does not conform to the self-adjusting nature of the universe.
Indeed.
Self-adjusting.
Most curious.
Oh. Is that the theory you mentioned before? Something like, there should be someone who intervenes or improves the system in order to reduce the growth of the instability of the universe?
Balance keeper, I guess.
For example, if the universe is a mooring rope, no, a bunch of ropes There has to be a sailor who pulls the ropes to keep them in order, or something.
Evidently.
Sounds like the cosmology from centuries ago.
Harsh. He doesn't seem keen in theory, nor does he repel. He just quickly spins on his wheel without saying a word.
But your metaphor reminds me of Madame Z's research on string theory. She advocates that the energy string is the most basic unit of the universe.
Are you talking about Vertin's boss?
Boss? Well, if that's your definition of immediate supervisor, then yes. Madame Z was a scientist who studied in Britain before she joined the Foundation.
Britain, eh?
Bread and honey are the staff of life. That makes sense.
Well, it's not a good choice for most scientists. Recently, she has been promoted from the chief of the vice president's staff to a formal member of the committee. I guess she will spend even less time in the lab.
Well, a sudden violent bump come from outside the door.
Ugh. The whole building shakes. Did something hit it?
Let me see.
Oh, looking out the window, they see a giant oak cut down from its bottom, leaning on the halfway of the second. Among its ever-growing branches stands a familiar figure in a black dress. A young teenager with a hat, waggling and swaying on a branch follows her. Summoned by a peculiar chanting, more and more tree grows up from the ground, stretch and spread in mid.
Is that Druvis? And Sotheby?
Oh. He turns around looking serious.
What's this? Guys? I am not going to be dragged into a ride at this point.
Is that Druvis? What happened to her? Her new hairstyle is sort of cool.
Cool hairstyle.
It's not the point.
All what a dress, Regulus.
Agreed. Not the point at all. I gotta go. If you want me to take part in such an event, my name should never be in the visitor log. Looks like the whole building will be your battlefield.
Good luck.
Right. Good luck.
Wait a minute. If we join Druvis, what would happen?
What would happen? I'm not a prophet. But this is going to be the best spot for protest. This building is the furthest one from the center of the Foundation. On the first and second floors are material rooms and research offices. Few staff stay here. The room next to yours is the projection lab. It was used to control the slides projected in the lobby. That screen is gone now, but the transfer devices and circuits are still there.
And bro, just spilling everything out.
You know what?
He doesn't care.
If you're going to protest, make it loud. It's been a long time since the Foundation had something this much fun.
Pulls out the one sleeve in regular script and quickly exits the room.
Miss Druvis, is Vertin having a fight with the Foundation?
Yes. We have a disagreement with the Foundation, Miss Sotheby. Vertin is seeking a limited freedom for us. Her aspiration is to restore the peaceful life before the storm. For the authorities, however, her aspiration and ambition are labeled as deviation and rebellion.
Oof.
We are thus tempted, alienated, and arrested unjustly.
That's why we've been grounded all these days.
Good
so we're
figure.
helping Vertin now. Is that right, Miss Druvis? I really feel like doing something for her. Just like what I'm doing right now. Standing brave on the tree.
Standing.
Right. On the tree. We need to move forward. To move one step further. When we meet up with Regulus and Apple, our voices will be stronger, and more people will offer their help.
That's
I believe
hard
that
to
when
tell.
the day comes, we will be able to shake up the balance in the Foundation and tilt it to our side.
That sounds hard to do.
Balance. Wow. Maybe Version will come back herself by then. I got it. Now my goal is to make more potions so the trees can grow larger and larger. Make them super large.
This is going to be a protracted war of resistance. After we rescue Regulus, please maintain our territory of the woods with the rest of your potions, Miss Sotheby.
Sure, I will economize on them.
Easy.
Look, X is coming out of the room.
She is indeed hot.
He left. It seems he has made his choice.
Not joining.
I saw them. Well, at least no one is getting hurt from the boiling pot this time. Let me see. There are more guards at the door now. It seems everyone's there.
Yeah.
Perhaps they have guessed our next move. Regulus. Let's go. It's time to meet up with our companions.
Go, go! Regulus must be bored to death just as I was.
Well, she got her Dr. Pepper. Druvis raises a wall. As the chant goes on, her hands become increasingly glistening gold. Bolt march on like waves. Flashbang.
Watch out! Incoming! Everyone, get ready to engage!
Fighting time. Or is it? We continue. It is indeed fighting. We're fighting all sorts of things.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
Whose heart
Oh,
is
they-
nice? Don't be so furious.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
Hey, I'm the support staff. Shh, I hear something.
Serious. What's this?
Agents have
Terrorists.
guns. It's called common sense.
The ingredient store owner said it was very effective.
Oh, could it not
Believe
be
me.
enough?
Hey, I'm the support staff.
What's your face? What's that? That's lightning.
Down, down, down.
Whose heart is beating so loud? We should listen for tomorrow. Don't be so furious. Secrets always hide in careless ways. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Come on, stand up. There's one around.
No, it's not. Pirates Declaration. Fight for freedom, let's go. What time is it? 12:53 am. Receptionist is confirming the name list just submitted by the House of Integrators. Vice President is coming her way. Is ready to see her picking up the files herself. But as the daily agenda tracker shows, channels of weapons asking for his name list 85%.
Do we have the candidate's name list? Show it to me.
Yes. Please wait a minute. It'll be prepared right away.
That's right. Thanks to invention designed by Lapis Scientific Computing Center, everything here is highly controllable, efficient, and has logic with it. Fingers of the receptionist slightly percuss the keyboard. She will be able to locate the file faster than ever. Suddenly, she freezes.
Why is the light on?
What light? The horrible prediction in her mind, she hesitantly turned to the wall with an open mouth and not. Oh! Gigantic projection appeared on the wall. An apple shows up in the blurry projection is such a poor resolution. Sentinel recruit pawn emerged beneath the giant apple. Words are glaring, this is war.
Warning! Warning! Everybody listen up. We have taken over the Foundation. Our demands are, release us, set Bertin free. You have 3 days. After that, we are...
Receptionist cut off the power, terrified. Lobby, which sees people striding in and stalking all the time, now freezes in dead silence.
Madam, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Something wrong with the printer?
No. Oh, right. The candidate name list. Here you are.
Compose. She passed on the name list with a pale face.
Thank you. This is exactly what I need.
Constantine casts a quick look at the wall. Source of disturbance is gone.
Sorry for the scene. Like others here, they also have the right to make their voices heard. It is the essential step for us to come to an agreement. We will take care of this, don't worry.
Rough. She's not even started. Small as she does, people are always very and slow to life.
However, perhaps we should stop using the old projector. It may lead to accidents, don't you think?
Sounds about right.
Understood. I'll remove the transfer devices now.
She jumps up on her feet and salutes her. Constantine turns around and leaves. Oh man, she's not even slightly shook.
Oh, bloody hell! How dare they cut off the power? This pirate has so much left to declare. Wimps, cowards, hypocrites!
Here! I can't agree more. It is very rude to hang up before others finish their words.
Well, that is true.
This is not telephone, Miss Sotheby. But, of course, that's not the point. No matter what, we've communicated to them the most crucial requirements for negotiation. I'm sure they will respond to us properly.
Or not.
I just want to take the chance to show our attitude.
They already
Taking
know,
over
I
the
think.
radio station at the headquarters of the Foundation, it's a gas in the late hundreds of years.
It's a gas.
It would have been perfect if we could have another "you can't win" to close it out.
We could look around here to see if there's other broadcasting equipment. However, this apple does not recommend frequent provocation.
Yep.
Right now, it's more important to patrol the surroundings in case we are ambushed by the guards. Miss Druvis is forming Abatis alone downstairs. Perhaps she needs our help.
Does she though?
Fine, you have a point.
Still should offer her help, huh?
This pirate has decided to put off the plan to liberate the Foundation.
Let's go, crack 'em up. Reluctantly, she forces herself to stop looking at the
Besides forming Abatis, what else do we need to do?
There's much to be done, Captain. Find water sources, transfer essential equipment, reserve enough food, set up multiple defenses in the woods, and arrange a duty schedule. Make sure someone is garrisoned outside the suitcase, while others are resting inside.
Well, I have the tomato and potato seeds from Ms. Druvis. We must plant them in the suitcase to guarantee food supply.
Tomato and potato? All vegetables, no meat? Oh, they're meant for the piggies that grow my bacon.
Well, we can look for
When
pig
I was
nearby.
wandering the seas, at least I could have a grilled sea bass every day. I wonder what Vertin eats in rehab. Will she be hungry?
She probably 8 glucose injection.
Almost forgot about the goodies accent. We'll definitely hang in there for a few more days with them. Sotheby, Mr. Apple, you go downstairs first. I'll meet up with you once I bring the box down there.
All right, we will meet you at the entrance. Stay safe.
Righto, let's go. Going against Constantine will be rough. Let's continue a bit more. You're surrounded by the clocks. Maybe they didn't catch your word just now. Edge of the woods. What are we finding?
Hey, give me a chip. Just one with the lowest denomination.
Moxie.
After command. All right, deep breath in.
Tú decides.
Everyone has their own definition. Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Really need to get the guy level up. Cause god dang.
Off thou.
An eye for an eye.
Decision.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Ha ha!
What more level?
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Come on, stand up. There's one more round.
Wait, it's just one wave. Oh my god, I'm dumb. You made your point. Snacks of the new era, the Rockin' Pirate. Regabate Yogurt Bullet, Pink Yogurt Michigan. Not so good. 5.6. Oatmeal Breakfast Bar, Candy Bar. Hey, that I give it an 8. Clashit Logic Cookie, Rich Butter, Rough Flavor. That's logo style. Try the sawdust. 1 out of 10. Potato Fish Cheese. Too many crumbs, can't taste the flavor of potato. Barbecue and mustard flavor, 4.5. Cheetah Amazing Seed. Puff Snack Cheese Seasoning, Toad Jam flavor. When your product is buried in soil, can't grow into anything after 3 days already. 0. Check out this big 0. Not a very good food, is it? Lame. We have until 3:30. Eight. Both sides of the table. Oh, it's Constantine never willing to discuss this so early.
There is no need to hold an emergency meeting for this. Such declaration of war without tactic or plan B is typical example of Arcanists' behavior.
Ooh.
The area they controlled has no value at all, no matter in terms of the size or the influence.
Well, the administration department has not taken official actions yet. I heard the plan was to dispatch a team to escort them to the School of Discipline.
Problem solved then.
But lots of case file are closed. The chest quickly scratch the floor. Attendant of the meeting stand up.
Next time, if Verdun brings back more unregistered Arcanists, will the same thing happen again?
And then Z stands still where she was. Committee member stopped by the door and slowly turns back to her.
I don't understand. It's not a shame to join the Foundation, is it? By signing the agreement, Arcanists will enjoy the right to use arcane skills in human society and be bestowed great honor.
What does great honor do, you shithead?
The Human Resource Department could have used the whole floor to hold the applications a dozen years ago. Not even the New Age movement could challenge the Foundation's authority in the international community.
Is that so?
And these short-sighted exceptions, they aren't even worth being made a topic for the meeting.
Yet, they're not here for the St. Pavlov Foundation. They're here for Verton. They choose to follow her out of their own will because of their admiration for her. That is the essential difference between them and our former recruits.
You mean it's not important at all for them to join the Foundation?
Yeah, sounds
I'm
about
afraid
right.
so. But we can't expel them. We both know that the Foundation now requires new members to form a stronger force.
What are you trying to say, Miss Z? Skip to the point.
Return to a seat, sit down, and open the folder.
Today, the House of Intergratus has resubmitted a revised draft of Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. I think it's time to decide if this draft can be adopted, and then start a debate.
You are asking for troubles, madam.
Indeed she is.
Please turn to page 21, section 3. External personnel recruited by the Timekeeper should be placed within the Timekeeper's department. The Timekeeper has the duties of education and discipline to them, and should be responsible for their follow-up behaviors. Personnel within the Timekeeper's department, subject to the Foundation Staff Code, will take orders from the Timekeeper and are not required to take direct orders from the Foundation.
Self-independent
This
unit
section allows
then.
those unregistered arcanists to have more autonomy and develop a stronger sense of identity as a part of the Foundation. Meanwhile, by giving orders to the Timekeeper, the Foundation still has the military right to deploy them. It can solve the current problem.
What, can the ego
Which
take the
means
heat?
we will be working with some uncontrollable mercenaries.
Yep. That ego is
I'll
big.
say it's the reserve service for wartime.
It's not going to work. What happened when the Arcanists were not under control? Massacres, tyranny, endless revenge. History is nothing but a sewer to them.
Oh,
where they
that's
vent their
prejudice.
excessive energy and deceive those in power with a speech of ignorance.
It's like
The
racist.
reality has proven that.
Exactly. What's more, there has never been a reform as such in the history of the Foundation. During the unexpected storm, reforming in a rush will only increase the
Sorry for being late.
Stride into the meeting room, throwing a folder on the table.
Quite a heated discussion. I can see you all have a great interest in this draft proposal.
Bro,
Hope I didn't miss too much.
Now the talks begin. Ends with a twist of the knife. Right, the toboggan. Where is it? Guardian wandering on the edge of the wood won't give, trying to invite you back to the big white house. Beat them up? Let's finish this.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Wait a minute, we need Star.
Finally, some interesting work.
Give up poison.
Talking out calms people down.
It seems to be mixed up. It'll be fine, right?
Ouch. Hit him up.
Be serious. What's your leg? Whose heart is beating so loud? Not lightning. Go, go! Radio waves are everywhere. Everett, stay low profile.
Moment you're not too keen on accepting an invitation if you come to Banff. Right on top of.
Sounds of different colors go into your left ear and slip out from your nostrils. Just like a toboggan sliding down a soft piste from a cabin up the mountain to the finishing line at the foot, leaving nothing but excitement that doesn't even last.
The opening line sucks, buddy.
Oh. What did you say? I got bad signal here. Oh, bad signal indeed.
Surely.
I mean, I may be different from all of you, but I have a conscience, okay? I never talk shit, that's the bottom line. What I said were all felicitous hints.
Sure, man, sure.
I'm sure you have noticed it. Between the glacier and the valley, between the snow mountain and the lake, stands a great building we're all familiar with.
That's nice.
Close your eyes and feel the patterns of interlaced gray and white. The flow of the building, so balanced and symmetrical, is like a sophisticated symphony with beautiful melody.
Mm-hmm.
That may be your first impression of the Foundation. After that committee meeting, however, all I could see on your face was a terrible mess, like it was licked by a terrier which had just finished hunting.
Doesn't sound good.
What the are they talking about? Who can explain their relations for me?
You would?
Good question. In this lonely, whirling, dark universe, I'm the only one who is willing to tell you all these stories on the cold bench in the park.
Who's the boss then?
You haven't met him yet. Actually, only a few have, as the opportunities are always fleeting like the falling stars.
Damn, that's rough.
But it's okay. The Foundation still works well without him. Our responsible Constantine, working without any complaint like an unbreakable lily, is trying hard to change the Foundation's direction to what she believes to be correct.
No wonder she's so power crazed.
Come on, let's look at the bigger picture. Humans have worked out with the brilliant folds in their brains that they need multiple parties to create a balance of power. So bang. There come the committee, the House of the Integratus, and many other administration departments.
Does it really hold though?
The House of Integratus and the committee are in charge of lawmaking, not just in the Foundation, but in countries and even in the global society. Any affairs related to the human arcanist relationship will be brought to their table, and they will handle each of the affairs with their properly manicured but muscle-torn hands.
Sounds good, but does it work?
The committee has the right to approve or reject the proposals from delegates. Well, of course, some of the delegates are very stubborn. They will keep submitting their proposals no matter how many times they have been rejected. Just like a red-backed shrike with fledglings, repeatedly submitting rejected motions until they are exhausted.
Oh, it's hard work.
When it comes to the formal debate, you will get to watch a dogfight full of polite yet viciously aggressive language. Everyone, including the president, the delegates, the parties, and the expert groups, will turn into maniacs in the arena of power.
Sounds right.
After this stage, the final result depends on the White Marble House. They seldom express their opinions, but they will, sometimes.
Any other power balance?
Oh, yes, yes. Look how polite you are when you ask that question. Like I'm some high school student working part-time in a mall selling local socks to you.
You're not gonna tell me then?
And I'd be very nice and tell you, of course. We must not ignore the other administration departments of the Foundation.
As
well as the headquarters poor branches located in different countries, and the Humanitarian School of Primary Defense of Mankind that works like a poorhouse. Remember, the Foundation is managing the whole world. Of course they need some rules that are hard to understand. So the wise will be wiser, and the silly will be sillier, while those in the middle will show an innocent smile when they die.
If they can't explain the rules simply, then that rule is just dumb, probably.
Humans are experts on these things. My stupid Arcanist, don't just complain. Learn to see what they are after, okay? Catch the unspoken drifts between the lines, so one day you will understand.
Yeah, we'll never understand.
Life is like a ride on the toboggan.
Well, you said it, whatever it is that you said. Chapter 9. I think we'll go to 10, maybe? Depends. Then I'm gonna stop.
We are on page 21, section 3. Ms. Z insists on adopting this draft. Ms. Z, please, walk Madame Constantine through this section.
Yepers.
No need for that. I've read the stenographer's report. In fact, this is the second time I'm addressing this proposal. Considering the Integratus has been very determined to its submission, I believe many delegates must have a burning interest in the case.
Sounds about right.
At least it's worth some discussions. Pedro, why do you oppose it?
The rise of Manus Vindictae has caused the Arcanum world to gradually break free from the Foundation. Therefore, we need to monitor what our Arcanists think and control what they do in a stricter manner, in case they go too far. Manus Vindictae has a subversive slogan. Their influence has been getting bigger since the first storm, so has the scale of their infiltration. In the Walden incident of 1929, we were given away in advance. It probably had something to do with the infiltration.
Very well. A point worth discussion. But it is not relevant to our subject here and now. Stenographer, please take down the point Mr. Rosa just made. That will be the subject of our meeting in the 3rd week.
Reject.
Katz, what do you think?
The expectations of our constituencies are on our shoulders. Fear of the Arcanists has grown due to the attacks by Manus Vindictae in many regions. It's not ideal for us to implement the peace policy and promote the arcane technology. To maintain the Foundation's reputation, we have to start with the registered Arcanists, strengthen the regulations, and show the public that Arcanists are reasonable and trustworthy. That is why I'm opposed to the draft.
Inspiring.
He stands up, pacing around the meeting.
However, what a shame. None of you have realized the key factor in this subject. What is the key element that decides whether this proposal will be approved or not? Manus Vindictae? The constituents? No. It's far simpler than those.
Is the why?
It's Vertin.
Oh.
According to the proposal, Vertin will become the only tie between these unregistered Arcanists and the Foundation.
That's true.
As the number of Vertin's field missions increases, she will inevitably get in touch with more and more unregistered Arcanists. That is to say, outside the Foundation's jurisdiction, The group of people is getting stronger each day. An armed force. Her attitude towards the Foundation will be the key to all the issues.
That's true.
Virgin received her education in SPDM from an early age. She has a clear tendency.
Yes, that's what I think. That's also why I have asked someone who can provide a valid argument on the issue to join us.
Oh,
you may come in, Sonetto.
Sonetto. Door is pushed ajar. Sonetto enters the room humbly and prudently. Her uniform seems to have changed a little.
Good day, Madam Vice President. Greetings to all committee members. May the peace be with us.
Boom, starts fighting.
The Timekeeper is still in treatment. Before she is restored to health, I appoint you to take care of all the relevant matters on her behalf.
Copy that.
Now, I will ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully.
Clear.
Based on your observation, do you or do you not think the Timekeeper has been loyal to the Foundation?
She should be, right?
Of course. All the students of the School of Primary Defense of Mankind are devoted to the peace of mankind. We have pledged lifelong allegiance to the Foundation that leads the cause.
That's not what I'm asking. Let's put it differently. Why do you think Vertin would provoke other students to rebel when she was in school?
She wants to find the truth.
I do not know. I'm sorry.
After the incident of the storm, why would Vertin show reluctance to invite the unregistered Arcanists to join the Foundation?
Well, I guess she knows the treatment they're gonna get.
At one point in her negotiation with the Manus Vindictae, Vertin has agreed to join them. What do you think her true intention was?
Buying time, obviously.
That'll be enough. I believe we all have our answers by now.
Madam Vice President, according to our investigation of the event in 1929 and Timekeeper's report, it is highly possible that Arcana of Manus Vindictae has the arcane power to influence the sanity and consciousness of others from a certain distance. She is able to exert an irresistible psychic influence on others through short conversations. Timekeeper was under huge threats at that time. I think all of her responses were out of her survival instinct.
Fair.
This is also one of the survival strategies that have been taught in Chapter 1, Book 3 of Introduction to Strategy, edited by the School of Primary Defense of Mankind.
I see. You may leave the room now.
She's not interested at all. Not part of her agenda. Sonetto's eyes turn red.
We appreciate the information you just added. You've always been an excellent student. We are very proud of you.
Good going.
Now, it's time to leave and rest.
Yes, got bought it.
Copy that.
She leaves the room as instructed. Rough. Silence fills the room.
What a controversial issue. What's your view on this, Miss Z?
Oh, going for the jugular. Madam Z stands up. She takes her time before speaking.
In my point of view, Virgin does have doubts about current system. But doubts doesn't mean disloyalty. In fact, if we want to further expand the staff to contend against the Manus Vindictae, we need flexible management. Apply customized standards to arcanists with different backgrounds and different training objectives.
Sounds reasonable.
Not only can we remove the doubts of burden, but also ease the tension between the Foundation and other unregistered arcanists.
Constantine squints at her.
You have been very thoughtful. Carry it out, then.
Stenographer pauses out of surprise. She looks up at Constantine, seeking confirmation from the look on her face. Stenographer quickly regains her composure and starts typing. Pass. Oh, that doesn't sound like a victory at all. Rough. More fight. What have we got? This team.
The hunt begins.
Yeah, who decides?
Everyone has their own definition.
What? You still don't recognize me? Hey, what about now? Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's dance. Yeah, who decides?
At your command.
Oh,
Bada bing.
guys in the ambulance?
Bada what? Just die.
This is not bad for a stretch.
Very nice. Competence. Alright. Last chapter for today, let's go. Sailing at night. Where are we going, Captain Regulus?
Table de divination en argent, soie
Oh,
blanche,
it's our Matilda.
la rosée du soir. De quels autres objets occultes ai-je besoin? Bien, voyons voir quelle quantité d'encens et de myrrhe il me reste. Super, c'est juste ce qu'il me fallait.
Tilda immerses herself in the work on the dance. She checked on the installment of the curtain repeatedly, making sure the moonlight would precisely shed on the old. Low noise is growing the vessel not far away from her, but she has no clue at all.
Ok, tout est prêt. Coupe à encens. Où est ma coupe à encens?
Stand ready. She turns around. Oh. Incense basin fall, making a hollow sound as smoke. Oh. It's a fairy. A pair of pointy ears emerge from behind the basin.
Encore toi, petit lutin divinatoire.
Oh no.
Tu ne me voleras rien aujourd'hui, pas cette fois.
Divination sprite. Her attitude doesn't bother these transparent creatures at the moment. Unlike any ordinary creatures who always act in a group, only one or two of them are more than enough to get people in trouble. Their thin, slim hand grabs hold of the edge of a silver incense basin. They are flying towards the window.
Hey, où t'en vas-tu avec mon pot? Reviens!
Steal from the Frenchie. She jumps up the windowsill and grips the other edge of the basin.
Il semblerait que tu aies besoin d'une bonne leçon pour te faire comprendre pourquoi c'est mal de faire ça.
She says
Attends voir. Je vais te montrer ce qui arrive quand on se moque de Mademoiselle Mathilda Boismiche.
That's a random chapter.
Hey, hello there.
Sprites will revive. Check the enemy detail and try to counter the revive ability. Try to attack the most familiar to prevent them from receiving buff from large HP. Okay. I guess this is the thing that
Whose heart is beating so loud?
that spawn when HP gets below. Can we get it?
Be serious. She's focused. I hear something. Go, go! Radio waves are everywhere.
Got him.
Come on, stand up. There's one around.
Did you get it, Multida? Civil basin falls to the ground, to the floor, knocking a shallow crater. H. Sprites are crawling under the window, looking flabby and weak. Apparently, they have taken quite a shock. Tilda picks up the basin and wipes up the dust.
It's me! Me!
Angie? They burst out and conveys a curse, sneaking away from the window with drooping wings on their backs.
Sale petit voyou. Je suis crevé.
Dealing with them must be rough.
Il est tard. Oh, Dieu merci, je n'ai pas loupé la marée haute.
Hurriedly, she starts to restore the order on the desk.
Préparez les accessoires.
Set the props.
Je ne dois pas me laisser distraire à nouveau. La divination requiert toute ma concentration et mon énergie.
Getting ready to divine something. However, there's a knock on the door.
La marée haute causée par la lune sera bientôt là. Voyons voir. Elle devrait commencer vers 20h45.
That clock is 1 o'clock.
Il reste 3 minutes. Je dois purifier la sphère occulte quand la marée commencera à monter si je veux que la divination soit exacte.
Knock comes again. Matilda frowns.
Allons. Calme-toi. Voici le moment clé. Qui que ce soit, je ne dois pas être distraite.
Probably Sonetto then.
Bon. Concentration. Yeux fermés, bien concentrés. Imaginons mon corps montant et descendant au rythme de la marée, béni par la lune. Elle se trouve de l'autre côté de la mer, attendant que je la trouve. Voilà le moment de brûler l'encens. Apparaît dans la sphère occulte, sonnez!
Matilda, are you there?
Oh, yep, there she is.
Mais quoi, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'm sorry, but I think I heard your voice. I need to ask you a favor.
Oh, she's gonna explode. Her voice sounds different, exhausted, almost rusty. If it were coming out from an old cassette.
Coming! Wait a minute! I'm busy! Wait, there are patients!
In a great panic, she pulls up the seat, covers it up, and sticks the both of them to a corner of the couch. Doors opens. They both stand inside the door frame, toe to toe, blocking each other's way. As they awkwardly try to move, they go up and retreat the same direction as this were a tangled toy. Tilda eventually steps back and lets Sonetto in.
Now tell me your request. What brings you to the bright and intelligent Mademoiselle Boisniche this time?
So panicking. Sonetto forces a smile on her face.
Could you please read the future for me?
Tilda sees something she has never seen before on Sonetto's face. They sit down by the orb. Myrrh is quietly burning next to them.
Alright, now it's a good time to ask the moon for help. Clean your hands in the silver pot and put them on mine. Okay, now sit opposite me and gaze into the orb.
Okay,
She does what she is told. She sees nothing but a clear whiteness.
Are you here to confess? To interpret a dream? Or to seek the prophecy of the crystal?
I am here to confess, and to seek the prophecy.
Tell me about the vision in your heart.
The vision?
She looks at the orb, shape of the sphere becomes blurry and gradually fades on her side.
See myself falling. There are 2 broken decks. They were originally one piece.
Ooh.
Every time I get closer to one deck, the other one sinks.
Oh, I need to pick a side,
People on it will fall with it. I can feel the coldness of the deep water and the pains when they struggle.
Are you sad about it?
Whichever side she will be sad. What do we do?
I see. Which deck would you like to approach intuitively? Can you recognize the people on them?
Not sure.
There is something bright on that deck. Just like Timekeeper and Druvis. It is warm there.
You are attracted to it subconsciously. It guides the way of your heart. What about the other?
The other deck makes me feel comfortable, as if I have spent a long time there. I can trace back every step I take.
Perhaps that symbolizes your senses.
Oh.
Sonetto, are you having trouble making a choice?
Certainly.
I can see the conflict between your instinct and senses.
I can't be neutral anymore, Sonetto, it seems.
I heard you attended the committee's meeting today.
Oof.
Anything happened?
I said something wrong. I was not properly prepared. I was unable to help Timekeeper and Druvis. Instead, I created a deeper misunderstanding. What choice should I make?
It was by design,
to resolve their conflict. Stalemate like that really scares me.
Makes you wonder. Matilda can't find a word. She sits there frozen, covering Sonetto's wrists with a palm.
The bright deck seems closer and larger. Have you ever thought about following your heart? Sonetto, maybe you can try following your instinct for once. Maybe something unexpected will happen.
Well, she always the rule follower. Rough.
I tried. 4 years ago. I let them go. That was the worst decision I have ever made.
Sonetto's hands are on the orb again.
I am ready. Please tell me the right choice.
Okay.
As the chaotic snowflakes disappear, shape of the orb is becoming blurry again. Crystals emerge in thin air. One after another, they build up a symmetrical and balanced shape. Everything has its trace to follow, its logic to function.
The reality has shown itself.
What?
Take the path you have already taken. Walk the way you have already walked. You shall benefit from listening to the voice in your mind, as it is not yet time to dark.
Listen to the voice in my mind. I see.
She's made her choice long ago, huh?
I should not have hesitated. Thank you, Matilda.
Your divination is very helpful. My mind is very clear now.
Yeah. Of course you should thank me. You should have known the resourcefulness of Mademoiselle Mathilda Boanish much earlier. For your information, those seeking my help must make an appointment at least 15 days before the divination. Otherwise, they won't even get to see me.
Special treatment for Sonetto. Hey, Matilda.
You were very serious during the divination. Even your tone was different from usual. However, I am more familiar with the way you talk now. It reminds me of our time at school.
Tilda stands there transfixed. Sonetto waves at her and walks out of the room.
Thank you for making time for me, Matilda. If you need my help next time, please let me know. Good night.
Will there be a next time then? Oh, rough, buddy. Door is carefully closed behind her. Got a favor. And that concludes part 10. A sweet apple, which will also conclude our journey for tonight. Ugh. It's been 2 hours. Ugh, I'm tired. We'll continue later on, whenever I got time. Anyway, been a good stream. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thanks for taking your time to hang out. Special thanks to everybody, okay? Been quite a good time. And we'll see later how will Bertin get out of the crisis. Rough work. Rough choices. Hopefully Bertin wake up soon. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.